Yeah. What's going on, guys? This is Mike Doctor here, second to none customer. Like always, a pleasure to you guys back. Yeah. Let's get it. Alright, so I want to start with saying, first of all, top of the morning, salute to every single one of you that have subscribed, like, and comment on the channel. How is my family doing? I hope y'all are good, well, and in health. And y'all ready to kick ass, because over here in this channel, we do not give up. I know in my last recent videos, I shared with you guys the situation that I'm going through, or that I was going through. Lost the garage, / house. We had to move in a short term. But don't let that discourage you that this is what we do here. We motivate. We stay self-motivated, keep motivating. Let that be a good lesson for everybody. Don't get attached to a place that's not yours. Things could happen. But luckily this channel's here, the revenue, and help you to make guys money. How was that? You might say. Well, let's sit down and chit chat a little bit. If it wasn't because I had different bills in the car and the channel, and that I show how to fix them, and I buy them cheap and I flip them, I would have never had the money to move. Because in the situation that I was, I got ratted at with the city core enforcement, with the local enforcement, law enforcement unit. Everybody that I could get in trouble, they got me in trouble. They tried to get me fined, they couldn't. They got me hot enough to the point that they tried to take my cars out of my property, even out of inside the garage. I was not having that, because the moment they would have laid a hand on my car, it would have been. So that's why I said this channel is designed to show you guys how to revenue. As you guys remember, I had the Acura RTL, the white one, the one that we took to H-Date. That car, when I originally bought it, paid $1,000, boys. $1,000. Put it in the road, put my TOC on it, little touch up on the rims, lock nuts, some accessories like front lip, fog lights, couple stickers, you know what I mean? My own flavor. Took it to H-Day, I enjoy it. The car is on the video playlist, please check it out. It was a dope moment. But unfortunately, the car got vandalized on me by somebody that I knew, that I thought I could end up being a piece of shit of a friend. I won't give him no name, not to give him no fucking cloud. Just you watching this, I got you, my dude. Got you. So the car got vandalized. For a whole year, I kept it in storage. Many times that I attempt making videos talking about this comeback piece of shit, fat motherfucker that did this to my car, because he was a hater. It was somebody that on the week that he came to my house and the car ended up on his fucking house, because again, the law fucking with me and shit. Since I got it, they called on me. So I had too many cars at the time. I storage at this piece of shit house. And he came to my house one week asking for $50 for fucking broken ass tools. He ended up leaving, story short, with $400 out of $50 that was supposed to help him, so he didn't lose his piece of shit truck payment. That's the kind of friend that I was to him. Not to mention that his fucking bastard kid that he had, every time he needed Pampers and shit like that while his girl was locked up, that she had him in jail, I was there for him, giving him money and all that. But again, that's the type of friend that I am. So with that being said, I was a little discouraged with the car. I had put it away, as y'all remember, for the longest. I wouldn't talk about it or show it. Point taken, everything happens for a reason. With the situation that happened with the house, like I said, I couldn't work out of it no more. I couldn't do body work. I couldn't do nothing, because they were like constantly watching me, bringing me papers that I had to fucking be out. I was gonna get fined, this and that crazy ass shit, because of this snitch ass rat, bitch ass tenant that used to live upstairs. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of cursing. It's a lot of anger that was on me. Come on. Niggas always mad. I'm the Mac Doctor. I always in the bad ways, because things that make me rationalize and think it's always going to be an improvement. So, story short, for $1,000 that I had the car, had my phone, I flipped it, got 36 on it. Originally, I was asking 48. I worked with the person because they came from far. It was like 3-4 hour ride. They still came and got it. They didn't play. They gave me my money. So and it was sold off. I told him the car was featured in official H Day. The car was featured several times from when we took it to that event, and we hold it down in Maryland, and the kid was happy. Sold the car, got my bread, got this place, paid straight cash, everything, cut up with everything, stashed half of my cars put away, because I had too many cars, including my RB, which in the future we will black where them stuff is at, because we're gonna do work from them location as well. Although I'm not gonna revel any direction from them place, but I will record like a small spot for my boy once that he give me the authority to do that. And I will do collab with them because they're like best friends I ever had for years, you know what I mean? They're always looking out. So by them blessing me, hooking me up with letting me stash my shit over there, many occasions I'm gonna be doing the cars and the body work and everything that I have to do, because that's how we ride, you know what I mean? One hand watches the other and two watches their face. So we got this dope ass place. Just an empty basement right now that I was allowed to put my parts. If y'all remember, I had the parts department in the other house, which everything is still in storage. I'll probably record that a little bit. Right now we got the Wolverine track front end over here, because I had to take it apart from when I told it, if you guys remember. Pretty much over here, this is going to be my parts department where my RX-7 parts are going to be. This is just all stuff for my kids, like some bikes and stuff like that I couldn't have. Little trouble, stuff like that, trying to organize everything. But today's menu will be the new MD Fab headquarters. Even though they trying to screw me over with, you know, closing me the garage and everything, this was one thing they couldn't fuck with me. Like, we were untouchable. They couldn't do anything. Even the cops know that I'm doing this shit. They couldn't do fucking thing. So, for this motherfucker right here, I will ride. MD Fab, Street People's Champs, with the underdog Havo Boys. Right there, we got some side skirts on display for now on, so I could show them. These are 3.5 inch, almost 4 inches wide. I used to have 4 inches CCC Racing, which I sold just so I could rack my own brand. This I'm holding them for a person in case they do come through. If not, they're gonna stay there for display. I got many still, and I got more on storage, aluminum material storage away. So that's pretty dope. Over here, this is my little display area. This is where the wings are gonna be set once they build. Right now, this is my Wolverine track build. We got the Wolverine XO wing right there that we took out, right behind it. Over here, I got an EK 3-piece wing for my boy. I got his name right there. This one was special made, carbon wrap. That's why I got the idea to do my carbon wrap as well. And these are some CRX 3-piece wings that I have available if anybody's interested. I got 2 sets ready to go. You know, trying to make everything comfortable, you know what I'm saying? Everything that I could put in the garage here and make it work for me. So I got like all my tools that are already organized. Y'all already know. Everything was in book bags, so I have to put everything back. I'm OCD when it comes to my shit. I gotta know where is it. So I got pretty much everything here that matters to me. My welder. Got a little generator, my compressor, my jack. Most of my electric stuff. We got the paint department. So check it out. This is for when people ask me or they ask in the flash, do you paint? Do you ever paint? Well, let me see. We do random cat jobs, right? And what does that seem to appear? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 different jobs that we have done that I could remember. So, yeah. We could do paint. We used to do paint when we need to, and we have to. So, we do it best we can all the time. Over here, this is my detailing parts department / storage. Got like oils, chargers, and shit like that. Spray paints. I got bando cans in that side. Detailing shit over here. Now one part that I wanted to show ya. Sorry about the rambling, but I feel like it's been a minute. is my Hall of Shame. Or should I say Hall of Fame? This right here should speak. If you're a body person and you know about body work, if you know, you know. I don't gotta say shit. Look at how many. Check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That was my last current machine that I was using at the spot. I have gone to 10 machines in the last 4 years that I can remember, if not all the ones that I had thrown. So I figure I keep them for memorabilia. Pretty cool. They have a little story on them. How hard I rack for how many years, how many DIY videos has come out, how many times I didn't make money from them. So stuff like that, pretty sentimentally, so I just keep them. Some of them are still good, like the panties are messed up, the motor still runs, so that's why I keep them, just in case I could use them for parts, besides memorabilia, but I think it's pretty dope. Comment below if you guys do the same thing and similar stuff like that. I don't know, maybe just me. But yeah, nothing too much. So like I said, this is gonna be the new headquarters. I plan on getting ready for January, having this full mode. I might have slowed down in body work as far as I used to make like people's cars, but for the channel, still gonna do the work that we have. Which my crib that I'm gonna show you right now, I got the Grayskull build, which is the 99 CVEK truck build, and we got the Wolverine, and right now we have the Corvette at this facility. Not much what I have. I don't even got a freaking garage, but at least I got a driveway where I was able to keep my car. The situation I was kind of close to leave the town where I lived because I couldn't find anything cheap. In the close time that I had framed, like I was supposed to have my cars out of the other crib by the 14th, or they were gonna tow everything off on me. So I said, you know what? Fuck yeah. By the 10th, I already had a new crib, everything in here, everything in storage, all my cars away. So that's how we did it. Show them that we don't fucking play when it comes to moving. You trip my family, you stop my food, you stop my source of income, you don't get shit, and I move on. And that's what we did. So yeah. That's some of my flags that y'all remember, the Brooklyn Brewery. I got my old Mac Doctor sign back there. We got a lot of heat for that sign. If you know, you know. If you don't, just go back in my previous videos. I talked about it. I had it for years, and I had to put it away until shit cool down. And of course, I got my Keep Gunning banner. Brothers in Arms, salute to the movement. Every single one of you is a gunner in this channel. And I got my Monster Energy side. This one was given to me by my boy. I like retro stuff like this. The day that I have my property in the garage, all this stuff is gonna go in the garage, well displayed. This is from a body shop that used to be local here. It was Dane Barnes Auto Body. I thought it was pretty cool. Probably a hard piece to find. It's gotta be at least 20 years in change. So I kept it. I like stuff like that. Some memorabilia signs from the other shop that I kept, like the sign they couldn't park there, remember? This one was given by my girl, I kept that. I got the license plate for the Honda Bauer Shadow. The Honda Bauer Shadow motorcycle we had. Floyd DRX7 that I made that plate that we had stuck on the other plate. Couple swords that I had laying around because you never know, we gotta go walk in that moat. If you know, you know. But yeah. Just stuff that I had that I trying to make it a unique design, you know, something that I want to just throw away. Like even that, if you know, you know, you seen it in my other garage. So, you know, it is what it is. It's not much, but it's home. So we're making what's best out of here. So with that being said, let's go outside and show you the rest. All right, boys, as I said, it's not much. Looking at the 1.5, I call it pretty much compared to what we used to have. But this is just to show you guys. Now I'm in the same predicament as you guys are. Maybe don't have a garage. Maybe don't have a driveway. Maybe you're working on the street just like I am. So that does not mean that you can't perform the job that we do here. Or we're gonna do here. So there's not much at the moment. Was able to put 3 of my cars here. So we got the Wolverine here. We got the Civic truck and the Corvette. At some point, I'm gonna try to see if I talk to my landlord to see if we could raise at least a carpet out of wood. Long enough that I could have and on the roof, at least to protect the Wolverine and work. Because already like I have this wall in here, so I don't have to worry about that. Just a matter of just closing the top. Yeah. So we're not doing much, just going over what we have to do, what's coming. Right now we got the Civic truck. It worked as a parts core when we moved, you remember? So I kinda just threw everything there last minute then to be able to carry it to this location. Cause I had like a short frame time of trying to get out of the place. Cover it with plastic so the rain don't fill up. Guess I don't have the garage no more, so it's things that you have to keep in mind. Little precaution, don't go waste. So this is some of the incommodities of not having a garage, but we'll deal with it. Doesn't kill you, make you stronger. Just simply drain it little by little. See some of the plastics back. You could work over here. Pretty dope. I'm excited to be back on track with this build. Finish it. We still got age dating in mind. It's still a car that I want to finish. So this is what I show you guys what we up against and what we gonna do. Go. As I mentioned, the car was using as a parts truck to bring the parts to this facility. So simple. I'm gonna quickly empty everything out of here so we could start looking back like the truck that we had, and so we could start seeing what's gonna be coming next in the next few weeks, and we get that out of the way. So cheer you guys in a little bit. All right, boys, got a little dark on me, but I'll show you guys the update. I do not wait. So I'll build this fence over here for privacy. When the cars come by, they don't be breaking their neck over here. All the way down. All the way like that. I still gotta get some more wood to close it all the way like this. That was fully closed. You know, I'm trying to prevent it from the city fucking looking at me every time and passing by and realizing that I'm fucking here and starting shit with me. So for my privacy alone, this is perfect. Already got my security cameras all over the joint. What I done there, I put the Corvette out there so that I could move the Civic at some point here, have space, and have space for the wheel bearing to work on and block a little bit. I got most of it out of here. It just I got caught on working on that, so I'm gonna finish taking this out and we'll pick this up tomorrow. So yeah, not too bad. With that being said, let's get it. Well, boys, welcome to New York State. I work late like 9. This is what I wake up to. So, yeah, how you doing? What can we do? The car is organized. We got the fence going, like I said. We got the gray school bill cleaned up, so we can start working coming up in the next couple days. So challenges is real, but we keep gunning over here. All right, boys, gonna be pretty much everything. Wrap it up to the next time that we come back, that we actually start putting some work in the Civic truck, and hopefully some work coming up in the wheel bearing. But yeah, can you do? Can you do? Alright, thank you for watching, subscribing and liking. Till the next time, peace.